Hello folks and welcome back to Approaching Infinity. Let's resume with run number 9, already in progress. Ooh, where'd he go? We had him in our sights and he left. Never a good thing with zombies, you can never be too sure. Got me. Oh, we parried him. Okay, shotgun turns out to be not as good. Not against zombies anyway. It does still do the adjacency bonus, but it's definitely not as good as it could be. Alright, so it's fine. We have the incendiary damage. We're fine. It's a learning moment, really is all it is. Totally workable. Nothing found here. Gunner Slug, found a monk shipwrecked in Sector 12. Okay. Look, we have Sector 10 locked down. Huh. Wonder why that is. Okay, we got plenty of oxygen. Yeah, big old empty area there. Good to know. We did burn the body that guy was on top of, so that's always the danger with incendiary. But I think still worth it, right? The incendiary being good against the zombies makes that totally worth it. Got supplies. That totally works out. Okay, with burning a few things, that's what it takes. Okay, that's 100%, so we're good to go there. Let's go back to the airlock really fast. Oh, the right next to each other. I forgot about that. Okay, easy. Squicker, unfortunately, just going to keep on eating the ship until we're done and take them out. This ship we might want to go ahead and blow up. We do need more scrap. There is plenty of scrap here because, again, the Squicker has been eating it. We will get more scrap just from blowing up the ship, I think. Paper screen skull again. It's not the first time we've gotten that skill this run. Oh, I moved. I shouldn't have moved. Got away. Yeah, I gotta remember the Squid can move really fast. Which is why they're able to take down the ship in short order. They also replicate like crazy. Keep on looking for data. Keep on grabbing that. And we don't want to move when we see them because we can open fire. Holy shit. But yeah, so they replicate like crazy. And then they eat the ship like crazy as well, which does help us at least get more places in the ship, but still, really problematic. Okay, look at a planet with caves. You go down to the 5th level in Sector 20. Alright. I mean, 5th level is not too bad at all. Seems like we totally do 5th level. Usually it's like, go to the 19th level or something, and that's really difficult. But 5th level seems doable. We've totally done 5th before. I think our record right now is... Oh, it'll say on the death screen, but I actually don't want to die to see that. I think it was 9? Something like that. Do I want to... I do kind of want to tow this to a station, right? Because we want the money to be able to afford the reactor. Or the warp drive. So yeah, I think tow it to a station. Much as I would love the scrap. Let's go ahead and tow it to a station. Okay, good, 75k, that's perfect. I think that's enough. That's just enough, actually. $571. Yep, that's just enough. We can totally do it. Does half the cooldown and twice the range for half the supplies. That's a great deal. Now, of course, we have no money. Oh, well, that's actually not too bad. And that Lightspeed drive sold for more than I thought it was going to. That was really good. I'm kind of tempted to buy the Scientist because by the time we get a Navigator, it's going to take long enough the scientist could have leveled up, and we'll probably have leveled up, so we can actually afford a navigator anyway. Could just go to the next sector and see if we find one, though. Yeah, let's see at least if we can find one in Sector 6. So let's go ahead and go to Sector 6. And we can do more shipwrecks, but let's go to Sector 6 first and see if we can find that explorer. Remember, Sector 7 is always blocked off, so we definitely do not want to go Sector 7 right now. So they could have it cordoned off, and that would be really bad for us. Hello? Okay, distress doll, I can totally help. I'll totally report to your kin as soon as I do some exploration, but I need to find the station first. What the hell that's going to be. Lots of ion storms in this area, unfortunately. Okay, looks like we got a banker station. Let's see if anybody else is here. Operative, not my first choice. Do you have anything in the outfitter I want? Maybe some armor? I don't know a lot about that. Fission reactor does one more device. I'm not really using any devices I have. The ballistic accelerator could be okay. Not really wild about anything here, though. Yeah, sniper only does piercing damage, so not ideal. Smashing. Interesting. No, but it's an interesting idea. Okay, let's see if we can find... Oh, there's another one of these. Alright, what do we got? In Sector 8, there's a big ship we need to destroy. Okay, might be able to do that. Also, a black hole right there would seem problematic. Oh, a lot of freaking nonsense here. That's a lot of nonsense. I don't want any of that. So that could very well mean there's a pirate base in the area, which is unfortunate if that's the only other base. Yeah, we're going to take damage here from the ion storms. Okay, that is our way out, so that's good to know. The Gruff, I think... Oh, the Gruff is the other station. Alright, let's see what they have. They do have a Pathfinder. That's actually great. Yeah, I want a Pathfinder. For sure. Okay, now that we have the Pathfinder, now we can go ahead and explore more. So we can actually go back to, like, Sector 2 and do those things we couldn't explore earlier. There's some good stuff in here, maybe. Incendiary Sniper? It's definitely better than our current beamer. For 13,000. Terror Blaster just does fear. Steel Hammer knocks away. I guess, what is our current officer right now? What can she do? Oh, we can level her up. Okay, great. So she already can take away small rubble, which is great. I think Mountain Climber and Water Walker are the two things we want most out of her. So I did Mountain Climber first, because that's usually the most important, but we'll do Water Walker afterwards. She's really close to leveling up again, so we can totally do some more. Maybe even inside of shipwrecks. Which wouldn't be terrible. God damn it. Do you mind? Oh, pirate there too. Okay. The ore, and we're good to go. Okay. So this is the Sigourn world they want me to find out about, which I guess is not a bad way to get some exploration experience. What the heck? Some of this is on fire. That seems bad. Just randomly on fire. Okay, at least we can repair these automatically, which is good for us. It helps us move a little bit easier in this area. As far as I know, it doesn't even take any scrap to do it. Okay, metallic, that doesn't actually help us. Yeah, the game room's not really helpful either. Okay, we have a dead guy there as a clue. A little bit of data. We'll go ahead and circumnavigate a little bit just to see if we can get a better idea what's going on here. Oh, another clue there. Evidence of orbital bombardment is difficult to ignore or mistake. Oh, that would explain why things were on fire. Freaking bombed it from orbit. Okay. I don't know what the hell these guys do to freaking piss off somebody who has that kind of firepower. There we go. Pathfinder leveled up. That was easy. Okay, water walking is our next one. Fantastic. Okay, that'll definitely open up more areas for exploration for sure. Now that we have both water walking and mountaineering. Oh, we can't breathe here. Shoot. Should I get biofilters? Because that's actually a really handy skill. I always like biofilters, but I thought maybe... Okay, we got our uniforms. I don't know what that does. I thought maybe it would actually be handy to have the oxygen replenishers, but being able to breathe everywhere is really nice. And the only way we get that is with biofilters. We saw biofilters for shale somewhere. Is that here? Is it with the gruff or was it with the bankers? It might have been the bankers, I think. But it wasn't cheap. Biofilters never are. Alright, well, at least we've done a survey, so that's great. We've done the Sigourn thing too. I think the Sigourn have a base in the previous sector, right? Let's see if what the gruff have here. God, the fucking... Okay, you guys are out. You're almost out. There we go. And yet more pirates. You guys are there. Okay, let's see what the gruff say. They have what I need. Nope, no biofilters. Okay, I wasn't really expecting it from you guys, but it was worth a shot. Okay, so it must have been the bankers then, right? I thought it was in this sector. Let's see if that's true. Okay, let's see if it's true. We don't need to sell. Pawn shop, puppeteering beam. Okay, so. Nope, no biofilters here. So maybe it was a previous sector. Maybe it was a Sigourn. Okay, well, we need to go to the previous sector anyway, right? So sector 5 or 4 will work for me here. So we could sell food. Yeah, food's actually a really good price. Holy shit. That's actually kind of amazing. Yeah, let's go to sector 5 with this. This way. Oh, come on, Gruff. Don't fuck with me right now. Okay, we got the supplies for it, but let's get out of here. Okay, back to sector 5. Alright, we do have some shipwrecks here to look at. But yeah, the Sigourn base is down here. Now, see, it makes me feel like I need a third weapon. The shield thing is nice, but I don't think it's going to help us. Alright, repair my hull. Sell everything for a decent price there. Biofilter, there we go. 93,000. Okay, not too bad. I'll do that. Oh, did I not trade out the... I didn't trade out the sword. I mean, fortune didn't actually matter. I guess this just didn't automatically happen, huh? I thought it did. Okay, install. Install. No, don't probably upgrade the suit. We're going to be trading out that suit way too often for that to be true. Okay, now we can sell these 2 extra ones. Actually, we're not going to trade out the suit anytime soon. Let's go ahead and put this in right now. It's just a nice little bonus. We don't really need the extra cash, so I think that actually works out for us. Okay, sell the plasteel sword, that's fine. Okay, good. Now let's go ahead and do some shipwrecks to boost our exploration a little bit. And we can do some other Terran stuff too. But yeah, shipwrecks first. Not that guy, but that guy. Okay, the shock damage, maybe not that good. I thought it would be better. It is at least taking these guys out, which is something, but... yeah, okay, it's still working. It's not as good. I thought it would be as good as just a regular shotgun, just with shock damage, but no, there's definitely some I don't know, damage fall off or something? I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Definitely seems like it's not doing as much damage. Now, maybe it's because the enemies we're fighting aren't weak to the damage we're throwing out. Maybe, like, Scythers are actually weak to hyper damage. I keep telling them Scythers. It's not actually what they are. They do remind me a little bit of Scythers from RimWorld. That's totally not what their names are. Okay, well, we don't need the oxygen, apparently, because we've got full oxygen up. Life support is working, and there's no damage to the hull. That's great. Yeah, in fact, all the devices seem to be intact, too, so it's purely just the infestation here. Okay, a little bit more information. It's always handy. And nothing else. Just some more bad guys? Okay, so what are you weak to? Do we know? Deflects range shots. Has that ever happened to us? I don't think it has. Incendiary is deadly. Immune to Scrambler, which I don't think has ever happened. Oh, you know what? Scrambler would be the ion damage, huh? That's totally what it is. So yes, we have done Scrambler accidentally when we had the blaster. 99%. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. That was it. Exploration complete. Alright, let's go to second level. Still can't upgrade our ship yet. Just haven't found a 3-level ship that actually is worth it. Or actually, we haven't found a 3-level ship at all, have we? Ran right into that force field for no good reason. Do we know where the... Hold on, do we actually know where the... We know where a device is, right? Not a research subject. I thought we had... Apparently not. Apparently we don't actually have all the information. I guess we haven't done very many surveys. Surveys are usually the best way we can get more... Ooh, wow. Okay. That was a big fire. Surveys are usually how we get the information on where the artifacts are. We just have not had a good chance to do that yet. Get another med kit. Good. I've actually lost count. I think we're at 8 right now. We haven't actually used any yet. Okay, don't shoot that guy. Shoot this guy. There we go. Corruption everywhere. We did actually get the way to deactivate the laser gates, so whether or not that's going to happen, I don't know. I don't actually see the button for it. You would think it would be on this side. The laser gate should be here. At least they take damage from laser gates. Oh, and so did we. Yeah, usually laser gates would be on this side. Or the other side, rather, because that was what we had to cross, but that doesn't seem to be true here. There's still an empty area here. And then we just cross the gates at the right time. Oh, okay, this area here, maybe? But I don't see... The exploration complete. We did not actually see a thing to shut off the gates. Huh. Or I missed it, I guess. Okay, well, anyway. Let's see if we can tow this. If we can't, we'll just blow it up. But I do kind of need the cash. All it says is we can blow up the shipwreck for parts, but it does not say that we can... Yeah, we can't actually take it. Okay, blow it up. We need the scrap anyway, so it's fine. Alien signal. Lifeform threat's pretty low. We can probably handle that. With our exploration the way it is, I think we'll actually be fine. Up supplies, and then go. Okay. Incendiary is deadly, so let's go ahead and go to Beamers. Love being able to walk up the mountain. Just be able to see around. There's a lot of ants. And a lot of mountains. Okay, there's actually an underground. Gotta be careful not to go too fast here, because the ants are probably coming from... Oh, god damn it. Fucking tick. Ants probably coming from a hole somewhere. Not always, but it's pretty common. Okay, beanpot cluster. Does that help me at all? Another tick? Yeah, we're gonna be sick for a little while, I guess. Hey, level up. Nice. What would you be good at? Echo Examiner gives us some data. Already got cartography 2. We got Rectech. Oh, no, we have cartography 1. Rectech 2. Maybe boost could be okay. Be able to move a little bit more easily inside of Rex is nice. If anything that does... Okay, nothing helps us ship-wide, right? This is purely away team skills. Because she's an explorer and that's what they do. So let's go ahead and do Eco-Examiner so we get more data. We're going to need more data for the artifacts for sure, so that's a good help. Unfortunately, we can breathe the air here, so all good. There's going to be some dead crew members here, apparently. The fires I started seem to be spreading. I don't know if we can necessarily blame me for that. That's because the bad guys attacked me. Ever golden trees. We've got an area. Make sure you grab that. Area up here we didn't explore. Okay, there we go. 100%. That definitely would have been a harder survey to do without the mountains. Doable, I think, but harder. I guess we should check in here. Never know. Some good stuff in here sometimes. Okay, definitely a syndicate base for sure. Just gotta be careful. Let's do a shock shotgun just in case. Okay, back up. Yeah, good damage there. Shotgun to you. Taken out. Okay, get the sniper rifle ready to go. We did lose a guy. 2 guys. 3 guys. 4 guys? Holy crap. We're down to 4 crew members and 4 officers. Not ideal. As a teleporter out, we did get some extra experience, but that is dangerous, dangerous times here. Teleported out. I don't know if they could do that. Oh, did he turn invisible or something? Dude, that's not cool. Alright, that was it, but that was pretty terrible. We lost a lot of crew members there. Oh, fucking... Okay, we did at least deflect. Thank goodness for the plasteel sword, but Jiminy Cricket, man. Dangerous world. Okay, we're gonna need some crew members back, so let's go back to... Yeah, why not? Sigourney, that's fine. Hire for a crew, restock supplies. Sell that. How do we want to sell? Oh, we need the stack, right? We need to be able to do Terran, Cold, Barren, and Toxic. So let's hold off. Let's see if we can do this one at all. I'll survive 30 turns. We do have med kits. Only 4 environmental damage per turn. I think we can do this. We'll see how well this goes. Yeah, I know. We're gonna suck. But don't climb mountains helps. Okay, there's a creature that's a Horter, but yeah. Immune to incendiary, so shock might work, but let's just not go near it. That might be a better option. Okay, our first Engraver Mountain. Do I need to worry about you guys? Also at range 1, so if they come near me, maybe. Let's go ahead and use a medkit, just to be on the safe side. Okay, Hoarder saw us, but can't get to us in time because we moved too fast. We are still losing a lot of health, though. Okay, I'm going to use one more medkit. Keep the birds over there. Keep the hoarder away from us. We just need a little bit more time. And stay away from the birds, that'd be ideal. Okay, enough to maybe get the survey. Right, it's about the engraver planets. David Gervais is a great artist. Cute. And David Gervais is actually the main artist for the game. Okay, and away we go. So that was a survey. That's what we needed. Hopefully that was enough. Let me see what kind of survey that actually was. We got inventory. Miscellaneous. Toxic. Okay, so we have Terran and Toxic. Now let's the quest again. Okay, we need Terran, Frozen, Barren, and Toxic. Okay, so we have Terran and Toxic. We just need Frozen and Barren. We've seen plenty of Frozen worlds. Actually, we surveyed quite a few. We just didn't keep the surveys. We can fix that. So Terran's not going to help us right now. We need Frozen. It's going to be another sector, isn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and trade. And we can go to another sector. And get some other stuff. Not outfitter. Go to the market. Sell. Actually, what's going to be good in Sector 4? Because we want to go backwards, right? Or Sector 2, or wherever. It doesn't actually matter. Some other sector other than this. Stoneware in Sector 2. That's not bad. Not a bad price. Yeah, what the hell? We'll do it. Okay, so all the way back to Sector 2. Got good range on our warp, so we can go all the way back to Sector 2. No problems. Distant war has affected raw ore prices. Okay. I'm trying to remember that. Don't know if that'll matter, but maybe. Okay. Restock. Sell for a decent price. That's actually pretty good. We do not want to sell these to you yet. They're displeased with toxic worlds. It's interesting. Pirates will not leave me alone. Okay, knocking out their shields first is actually really good. Okay, so we already did that survey. Are we actually out of worlds here? There's a Terran world there. That doesn't actually help me. Well, then Sector 1's unlikely to help either, so maybe we need to go to Sector 3. Okay, well then back to the bankers. And let's see what's good in Sector 3. Heavy equipment. Sells for a really good price in Sector 4. We can't carry too many, but that's not bad. What the heck, I'll do it. Let's go to Sector 4. Be funny if what we need is in Sector 3, but I guess we'll find out. More heavy devices right there, so that's actually great, but I'll need to just come back to that. Kill the pirate, because he's bothering me. Okay, sell my stuff. That was not as good, actually. Looking for cold worlds. Any cold world at all. Lots of Terran worlds. Toxic. That's more corrupted world, actually. The Barren world. Is that Barren? No atmosphere means barren, right? Extreme temperature and radiation, though. I'm not sure this does count. I'm hopeful it does. We're at a better ship than we were last. Oh, we still don't have lava walking, though. We can knock down the rubble and climb mountains. So that is in a better spot than we were last time we were here. Oh, and transuranium. Just really sitting there. Okay. Yeah, without lava walking, though, I'm afraid we're not going to be able to do as much as I would like here, but maybe I'm wrong. There is a lot of lava here. Okay, we didn't actually burn, so that's fine. Yeah, but sometimes we get too less lava and then we get on fire. leave the Vorteline mostly alone. Yeah, there's a big spot in the middle we're not going to be able to explore. Hopefully it doesn't actually matter, but I have a feeling it's going to matter. Okay, back to the shotgun. Oh, no, 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 hold on. I don't want to hit the Vorteline, though. Okay, that worked out. The adjacency bonus, I don't think we can control. I think if it happens, it happens. We definitely don't want to force it. We can look over the mountain a little bit, but yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there we just can't do because we don't have lava walking. I can go inside if that helps at all, but I don't think it actually does. Shoot. And is there any way to get over there? I mean, I can see a little bit over there, so maybe? Oh yeah, just a little bit on fire, no big deal. That's about as far as I can go. That's about it. Okay, just a little bit of sector I just cannot see. Well, hopefully that's good enough for a survey. Nope, not at all. Okay, that didn't feel like a barren world to me anyway. Let's go to Frozen. Platform threat's a little bit better there. We've never been here as far as I know. You guys are dangerous, aren't you? Immune to incendiary and cutting. Holy shit. I can't throw the grenade well enough to do this. Okay. Yeah, the incendiary damage is not going to work. Shoot. I'm just inside range of the nuke. I didn't realize that was going to be a thing. I should have realized. Okay, so I don't think you're immune to shock, though. Okay, there we go. Shock totally takes you out. That's good to know. You friendly? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. We can pet you, that's about it. Well, we dare. I'm not sure about getting inside the range here. That seems like a really bad idea. We can deploy cover. Spell the barrier by moving into it. Okay. Did it work? I don't know if it worked or not. I'm trying to pass time. Oh, deploy. Okay, so we cover here, I guess. Okay, so that forced them to move around it, which is actually really good for me. Yeah, because otherwise they would have tried to overwhelm me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's an interesting skill. I like it. Only one can exist at a time, but that's actually like a totally reasonable restriction. Ignore resistance could be a really cool skill as well. Oh, he's totally running for it. Okay, we got him. No problems. Well, the bunnies are probably happy we're taking out their main predators, right? No doubt the bunnies and scorpions do not get along. Okay, I think, yeah, there we go. Now we know where the Star Temple is. Wherever the hell that is. Probably Sector 8, right? Isn't that pretty usual? Well, I don't know. It depends. It's usually some sector we haven't been to, so the minimum has to be Sector 6. Trying to pet them to get them out of the way, but that's not always work. Glad we can remove rubble, because that would actually be a lot of trouble if we couldn't. We do not need air. We can totally breathe here. Again, thanks to the biofilters. Oh, one little area over here we need to look at. There we go. Make sure to grab these. Look at that does for us. And some historical relic from ancient civilization. It's hard to tell if that's like a trade good or what. 99%. We're missing one little tile somewhere. Oh, I see it down here. There we go. Nope, that wasn't it. Hold on. There's another one top left, it looks like. All the way up here. Is this actually where the bunny was stopping us from before? Get out of my way. Move. I can see where I need to go. There it is. Okay, that was it. That was 100%. Okay, so that counts as a survey as a frozen world. Great. So all we need now is barren. Don't suppose that's what this is over here. Nope, that is a high-gravity planet of doom is what that is. That is not barren at all. Pressure is 306%. That's crazy. We're not landing here. We do not want to survive for only 6 turns and then die. That sounds like a horrible plan. Alright, so let's try Sector 4, I guess. Oh no, sorry, we're in Sector 4. Sector 3 is what I meant. Oh, we are also sick. But the tentaclins can totally cure us usually of most diseases. Yeah, totally doable. Okay. Sell everything. Don't sell that yet. We're just one short. We just need something from maybe Sector 3. Or maybe it's later. Let's see. Heavy equipment again. Sells for a good price. But we can't do too many of them. Small arms could work. Wow, we can get a really good price for these, but we can't carry too many of them. No, it's probably not worth it. I really like the price. I like the possible profit margin there, but no. No. It has to be somewhere. Oh no, starting somewhere. Small arms. Yeah, it's gotta be small arms. Alright. Cards, of course, are going to want a piece of that action. Too bad. Our exit is up here. So on to Sector 3. There's a frozen world, but I don't see a barren one. Then maybe it's around. Every once in a while I like to look just to see if they've upgraded their stuff, but that's not been happening for a while. Okay, so barren. That looks frozen to me, right? Yep, that's cold. Cold and, well, maybe that one there is barren. Nope, permanent ice rage. Nope. Okay, so hit this guy. I mean, take away his shields at least. Blow him up. Okay, good. Yeah, they're all Ice Age worlds. It's not helpful. There might not be a barren world in any known sector. I might have to go to some unknown sectors. Yep. Ice Age is unexplored. We want to do that at some point, but I just want to explore the barren world first. Get this mission off my list, but sadly, not here. Okay. Well. Got my shield down. Okay, we took him out. That was still pretty close. Okay, so not here. I don't think it was in Sector 6, but I guess we could try it. Yes, buy a medkit. What the hell? Okay, so what is good in Sector 6? Stemware, looks like. Yeah, we can afford more stemware than chemicals. Yeah, they just get bigger. Okay, so stemware it is. Where's our way out? Our way out is down here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I see it. All right, go to Sector 6. Yeah, Sector 7 is going to be blocked off, though, so I'm wary about going to Sector 7. Maybe we need to do it. It needs to happen. Okay, our base we want is over this way. Don't want to fight the gruff right now. Might have something good in here. Pulse laser is not better than the autocannon. We could possibly change out the shield depleter, but the shield depleter is actually kind of working out. Engines to evade a little better. It's a pretty good price. I'll take it. I mean, maybe we need point defense, but really point defense is not really all that important. I mean, it is, but also, like, the really big bad guys are not chewing us with point defense. They're chewing us up with just regular shots. So if we can't deal with regular shots, we're doomed. The point defense will help, but yeah, we don't have the shields to take it or some other way to negate that kind of advantage, then we're just doomed. Okay, I kind of didn't want to attack the gruff there because the pirate's going to be more of a problem, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, we did get a little hurt there. Go back up to the bankers. I don't see a barren world here, so I guess we do have to go to Sector 7. The problem is we can't leave Sector 7 until after we finish off the big bad guy. Or die, I guess, could be the thing. But I guess that's what we're gonna do. Let's go to Sector 7. Dude, can you not, just for 5 seconds, just stop fucking with me? That's all I really want. Thank you. Okay. I guess we do have a mission for the grub. Okay, traces of disease have been done. Thank you very much. The grub have now finished off that mission. We'll hire 1 crew. Why? Essence of Fury, why not? Do you have anything good? No, not really. The ballistic accelerator is a little tempting. I kind of don't want to trade out the biofilter right now, though. No, nothing in here we really want. Any good ships? It's a solid hull. It's a very nice hull. We don't have the money for it, though. We need like 10 times the amount we have right now. Okay, Sector 7, whether I like it or not. Unfortunately, yeah, the Syndicate blocked off this sector, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Whatever that means. Could you just give me a sector of no fucking pirates? That'd be great. We need to find a base first, or the way out, either way. There's our base. So this is the Borderline, right? Yeah, okay, the Borderline could be okay. What do you got? I mean, sell everything here. Interceptor array, mostly it's the same thing as a shield depleter a little bit. Point defense is really good. Range is only 1, though. No, I mean, some good stuff in here, but I don't know about this. Cryogenic SMG is an interesting idea. Don't know if I want to do it, but it's a very interesting idea. Alright, nothing I want right now. We can definitely go ahead and accept your quest right now. Yeah, get some resource samples from line of services on our list anyway.
For now, thank you for watching. I'm PC of the Universe, you're PC of the Universe 2, and we'll resume this run next time.